Hey guys, congratulations, you're on lesson 8. After this, you only have lesson 9. Call me and we'll take a test together because it's just a quick multiple choice true and false test. And once you take the test with me, then you're going to be totally finished for the year. If you don't take the test, it's going to drag on till the very last day of school and you're going to end up with a 50. So if you are done with this bio, or if you are done with this world geo, call me and take the test, people. Okay, moving along. Lesson 8. We're going to study cancer. Let's get right into our questions because I think it's easier if we just use the vocabulary for this lesson. So let's go. You can see on your screen you have the answers to questions 1 through 4. So let's go ahead and look at that right away. What is a substance that's been linked to the formation of cancer? Carcinogen. What is it called when cancer spreads from one part of the body to another? Metastasis. What is the name of a tissue that is formed by rapidly dividing cells? Tumor. And number 4, what type of a disease is cancer? And it is non-infectious. So that's numbers 1 through 4 right there. Okay, so hopefully you've got those down. Let's go ahead and move on to numbers 5, 6, and 7. Here we go. Here's 5, 6, and 7. Heart disease is the leading cause of death in the U.S., but what is the second leading cause? What is the second largest cause of death in the U.S.? The answer is cancer. Number 6, how many lives are lost every year to cancer in the U.S.? 500,000. I wonder what that is compared to corona. We should compare cancer to corona. Anyway, how many lives were lost this year to cancer? How many lives this year were lost to corona? One is an infectious disease, that would be corona. One's a non-infectious disease, that would be cancer. And remember, infectious or non-infectious means that you can spread it to each other or you don't. So cancer, you don't spread to each other. So that's why it was non-infectious. Okay, so back to our questions. Number 7. How many types of cancer are there? There are 100. More than 100. It's not 100. It's more than 100. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Let's go to number 8. Cells that are cancerous are called what? Malignant. So if you hear that someone has a malignant tumor, that means they have a cancerous tumor. And this should be number 9. How many different ways do tumors attack the body? And that is 4 different ways. And number 10, there are 2 types of tumors. Malignant, which we said was cancerous, and what if they're a tumor that does not spread? Then it would be benign. So let's go to our answers and look at that for a minute. Let's just see where we're at here. Number 1, carcinogens. 2, metastasis. 3, tumor. 4, non-infectious. 5, cancer. 6, 500,000. 7, more than 100. 8, cells that are cancerous are called malignant. How many types of ways can it attack the body? 4. There are 2 types. The one that will not spread is called benign. And which type will eventually grow back or spread? Number 11, malignant. Okay. Now this next question, I'll show it to you over in the lesson because I thought this was really crazy. Okay, when cancer goes through the process of metastasis, that means when it's going to spread, how many malignant cells, now remember malignant is cancer cells, can be released from the tumor into the bloodstream? How many cells are going to be released? So you have a little cancer tumor and now it's going to get ready to release some cells into your bloodstream. How many is it going to release? Millions. This is crazy, guys. Millions. You know someone who has a malignant tumor? It is going to release millions of malignant cells into that person, into their bloodstream. So that is scary. But here's the good news. In our bloodstream, we do have lymphocytes and macrophages. And if you remember from last lesson, they will attack those cells and kill them. Now, not all of them will get killed, which is why the cancer grows. But a bunch of them will. So let's go back and see what that looks like.
Nope, I am sitting on a couch.
Millions.
Yeah, so the last that I had heard, and I want to circle back, it's been a while since I touched on it with those guys, but the last I...
Okay, so what attacks these? Lymphocytes and macrophages. Now take note of this, that's the same answer. Those all count for one answer for number 13. Okay, so guys, what can you do to prevent yourself from getting cancer? Not all cancer is preventable because some of it comes from just being predispositioned through it or a disease that you have at birth, but some of it is preventable. And the part that's preventable, you can prevent cancer by making good lifestyle choices. Number 14, good lifestyle choices. Now, number 15 you can already see is a carcinogen, but let me show you this. Something that's harmful is called a carcinogen, but just take a look at this one quick, please. So here's good lifestyle choices. I mean, that cancer is so disgusting. Look at that. Ew, I can't even look. So here are some carcinogens that can hurt you. And of course you guys stay away from arsenic probably. Of course you stay away from asbestos. What about the alcohol and the tobacco? So you're at that age now where you're starting to look at alcohol and tobacco. I hope you consider the fact that it can give you cancer. Especially look at sclerosis of the liver for an alcohol disease. And look at throat cancer for a tobacco disease. It's disgusting. So anyway, that is it for this lesson. We are going to wrap this lesson up with 15 questions. And take a picture of that and send it to me right away. And remember, you should have at the top, Bio 10.8. You don't have to write this part, just write the Bio 10.8. Okay, great job. Send me a picture of that right away. Thank you.